Welcome everybody to the third Sunday of Advent. Look at the reading today in John 1. You have John going to the wilderness, not only crying, the Lord is coming, the Lord is coming. Not only crying that, but his actions. When you walked and saw John, you knew that there was something special with this guy. You knew that there was something different with this guy. So much so that even people who didn't like what he was saying would still come around. And John's gospel is literally all about love. Now, here's the funny thing. Love is an action word, and it literally moves not only all of us, but the world around us. John the Baptist knows this. Because of his prayer life, I would like to say, knows that it's almost time, that God is coming. And not only that God is coming, he is so in love with that. He knows that he has to do something about it. He knows that when people look at his life, that people need to know is like, hey man, we're here now, but there's so much more going on to it. I mean, God is becoming man. Like, think about that for a second. The creator of all the universe, the stars, the moon, anything that's beautiful, love itself, every time you encompass that, is becoming man and a little baby. What does this have to do with us? Well, one, we call John the Baptist, we call him a prophet. You see, each one of us, because of our baptismal rite, we are called priest, king, and prophet. Now, most of us would say that that has to do with, like John the Baptist, going out and proclaiming. And if you're called to doing that and so forth, so be it. But no. That's not really what it means to be prophet per se. That word really means to proclaim. So each one of us have a responsibility, if you will, to proclaim. Proclaim what? The incarnation. God becoming man. Man and God kind of fusing in time, if you will, and God stepping through time and meeting man right where he's at in an act of love. That's what every Advent is a preparation of, is man. God is becoming man. So the first part of this is, are you proclaiming? Are you deeply proclaiming your life of love and God becoming man? So that's the first one. The second part, is your life challenging yourself to grow? John the Baptist knew that God was becoming man, so he had a responsibility to put it in a way, the only way that he knew how is to challenge them. So think about this. Are you constantly moving forward towards the goal? Oh, what's the goal? Heaven. Let's just be honest. Heaven. Are you moving constantly towards that? So John the Baptist has two main points. Prophet, proclaim. Is your life all about that proclaiming? Not just in your words, but your actions. And the second part is it challenging? People around you, of course, that's kind of a given, but also yourself. Is your life during this Advent a way of challenging yourself to grow? That simple gospel message, the incarnation, God becoming man. If it's not, maybe you should do something about it. If it is, we can always do better. That's the beauty of grace. God becoming man. You guys be blessed.